Hi, I'm Blair Underwood. Over 240,000 children and adults are currently living with HIV/AIDS in the Caribbean. As if being poor isn't hard enough and having HIV/AIDS even harder, being a poor child with HIV/AIDS living in the Caribbean is probably as hard as it gets. But this is exactly the life of a group of kids on the islands of Trinidad and Tobago who are currently living at the Cyril Nursery, which is a home for HIV/AIDS infected children who have nowhere else to go. Children living at the Cyril Nursery are often teased and gossiped about once it's discovered that they live there. In addition, they have difficulty getting admitted to schools in Trinidad. Once school administrators learn that they are HIV positive, they don't want to be responsible for what they ignorantly perceive to be the health risk of HIV-infected students attending their school amongst uninfected children. Even Catholic schools turn these kids away despite the fact that Cyril is run by a Catholic body, the St. Vincent de Paul group. All children across the world deserve the right to a life free of discrimination and stigma. And above all, they deserve the right to a decent and comfortable place that they can call home. For many of the HIV/AIDS infected children in Trinidad and Tobago, the Cyril Nursery is the closest thing to a home they will ever see as a child. The Children of the Caribbean Foundation has taken on the challenge to transform the Cyril Nursery into a pleasant environment where these children can enjoy a clean and healthy environment, get the medical treatment they deserve, and have the opportunity to be educated properly. The foundation has already laid plans for expanding and rebuilding the existing pharmacy, as well as building a much-needed special treatment center. This new center will allow the treatment and quarantining of ill children and will serve to prevent the spread of sickness to the other children with already weakened immune systems. The foundation will also be remodeling the interior of the home, replacing doors with holes, fixing leaks in the ceilings, remodeling bathrooms, purchasing mattresses for beds, and providing current books and bookcases for the library. But this can't be done without your help here tonight. The simple truth is that this project will require contractors to be hired and materials to be purchased. To bring these children this gift they so dearly deserve, we must raise the appropriate funds. We need your help. So, this evening I'd like to invite you to imagine for just a moment what it must be like to be a child at the Cyril Nursery. To be a child with no assurance of a positive future, not to mention even a mattress to sleep on. I would like to invite you to decide right now what you can give from your heart to make a difference in the lives of these children. Consider this: just one of your dollars goes about 6 times as far in Trinidad and Tobago. With so little able to do so much, how can you afford not to help? Thank you so much for your support.